Greetings everyone! It is truly an honor to stand before you today. Every year, we cannot deny hearing news about thousands of people being hospitalized due to smoking and vaping. Every puff of smoke and every swirling cloud of vapor is a ticking time bomb, poisoning our lungs and threatening the very fabric of our nation's future. It is time for Malaysia to rise above this deadly epidemic and pave the way for a healthier, stronger generation. Today, I have compelling reasons to argue that cigarettes and vapes should be banned in Malaysia. The dangers of smoking and vaping are not just personal issues but societal ones. They affect public health, economic resources, and even the environment. Every single one of us, whether we smoke or not, is impacted by the devastating consequences of these habits. I know some of you may disagree with this idea, but believe me, this issue affects each and every one of us, whether you are a smoker, a vapor, or someone simply trying to breathe clean air. Imagine how many more lives will be impacted if we continue to do nothing about it. I'm confident that we could save countless lives if the government takes decisive action to ban cigarettes and vapes in our country. Having spent considerable time researching the health and social impacts of smoking and vaping, I have come to deeply understand the urgency of addressing this issue. Therefore, it is my responsibility to share the useful information I have gathered with all of you. Banning cigarettes and vapes in Malaysia is a crucial step toward creating a healthier society and reducing preventable diseases. Malaysia must ban cigarettes and vapes as there is clear evidence that smoking and vaping harm our health and threaten the future of our nation. Banning them is the only way forward. First and foremost, let me explain the necessity of banning cigarettes and vapes in Malaysia. Smoking and vaping are not just individual habits, they are public health crises. According to a 2022 article in the Asian Journal of Medicine and Health Sciences, adolescent tobacco use continues to be a significant public health issue globally. This is because young people who start smoking early are more likely to develop lifelong dependencies which lead to chronic health problems later in life. The same article highlights that tobacco use, a leading preventable cause of premature death and disease, currently accounts for over 5 million deaths worldwide each year. Shockingly, this figure is projected to rise to more than 8 million annual deaths by 2030. This means millions of families losing loved ones prematurely to a habit that could have been avoided. In Malaysia, the situation is equally alarming. A report from the Ministry of Health Malaysia 2021 reveals that smoking tobacco and tobacco products are significant contributors to chronic non-communicable diseases (NCDs). These include coronary heart disease, cancer, and chronic lung diseases like emphysema. These conditions not only diminish the quality of life for those affected, but also place a tremendous burden on the healthcare system and national resources. Now that we have looked at the number of deaths and health problems caused by tobacco, let's explore what we can do to ban tobacco products. Banning cigarettes and vapes is not just about outlawing a product, it is about creating a comprehensive framework to protect public health. Kavita Zetli, Azmawati, and Nurul 2021 argue that implementing a smoking ban is crucial to minimizing the harmful health effects of tobacco smoke on second-hand smokers. Second-hand smoke is not just a nuisance. It is a serious health risk that can cause asthma, lung infections, and even cancer in non-smokers. By discouraging smoking behavior, a ban can help ensure cleaner air for everyone. The Ministry of Health Malaysia 2021 outlines a concrete plan to address the issue. This includes introducing regulations that target emerging smoking products like electronic cigarettes. For instance, restricting their sale and use, especially among young people, can significantly reduce the number of new smokers and vapers entering the population. Community engagement is another key strategy. Empowering local communities to support and actively participate in anti-smoking campaigns can foster a culture where smoking is no longer seen as normal or acceptable. Schools, workplaces, and local organizations all have a role to play in changing attitudes toward tobacco use. With the solutions for banning cigarettes and vapes that I have outlined, Let's now move on to the benefits we will gain from implementing such a ban. The benefits of banning cigarettes and vapes extend beyond individual health to societal and economic advantages. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention 2024, banning cigarettes and vapes can effectively protect people from secondhand smoke exposure. This is especially important for vulnerable populations such as children and pregnant women who are disproportionately affected by secondhand smoke. A study in the 2024 Journal of Pharmacy highlights that banning tobacco products is essential to safeguarding future generations from nicotine addiction and its harmful consequences. When young people are not exposed to cigarettes or vapes, they are far less likely to develop the habit. This means fewer adults struggling with addiction and more people leading healthier, longer lives. Beyond health, there are economic benefits as well. Smoking-related illnesses cost billions of ringgit each year in healthcare expenses and lost productivity. A ban could free up these resources to be invested in education, infrastructure and other vital areas. In conclusion, banning cigarettes and vapes will save countless lives. It is crucial for Malaysia to tackle the harms of smoking by implementing a ban on cigarettes and vapes, thereby safeguarding our health and well-being. To summarize, we have discussed the severe health issues caused by cigarettes and vapes in Malaysia, the need for a comprehensive ban on these products and the significant benefits that such a ban would bring, improving public health, saving economic resources and protecting future generations from addiction. I urge all of you to support policies that advocate for the ban of cigarettes and vapes in Malaysia. Together, we can create a healthier, smoke-free future for our nation. By taking bold action today, we can ensure that future generations grow up in a healthier, smoke-free environment. Let's make Malaysia a leader in public health one step at a time. That's all from me. Thank you.